Grandpa, can I ask you something? Of course, Liam. What's on your mind? Well, I've been thinking. What's the purpose of life? I mean, why are we here? What's it all for? Ah, that's a question I've asked myself more times than I can count. You know, many wise people have pondered the same question for centuries. Let me tell you what some of them have said. I'd like that. Well, one of the greatest thinkers, Socrates, said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." What he meant was that it's important for us to reflect on our lives, to think about who we are and what we're doing here. Life, he believed, is about understanding yourself and your place in the world. So, we have to think about it? Like really think about what we're doing every day? Exactly. But it's not just about thinking. It's about finding meaning in what we do. The philosopher Aristotle, for example, believed that the purpose of life is to reach eudaimonia, a state of flourishing or living well. He said, "The good for man is an activity of the soul in accordance with virtue." In other words, the purpose of life is to live virtuously, doing good things, and becoming the best version of yourself. So, being good is part of it? Yes, absolutely. That's why many wise people, like Confucius, say that we should treat others with kindness and respect. He taught that the superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. Living with integrity, acting with compassion, and being humble, that's a huge part of life's purpose. So, it's about helping people? But what if people don't always help back? Ah, that's a good question, Liam. You see, not everyone will help you back. But that's not the point. The point is that by helping others, we help ourselves grow. In the words of Mahatma Gandhi, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. When we give without expecting anything in return, we become stronger, more content, and closer to understanding the true purpose of life. So, it's about growing ourselves through helping others. I get that. But sometimes, I get scared. Life feels so big, and I'm so small. What if I don't have a big purpose? You're not small, Liam. And you don't have to do something grand to have purpose. Life is about the little things too. You might not become a world leader or a famous artist, but that doesn't mean your life lacks meaning. In fact, the famous historian William James said, "The greatest use of a life is to spend it on something that will outlast it." That can mean anything, helping a friend, learning something new, or just making the world a little bit brighter in your own way. Like planting a tree that I'll never see grow? Exactly. You might not see the full result, but that tree will stand for years, and someone else will benefit from its shade, just like how the little things you do can ripple out and help others in ways you can't always see. That's nice. So, do you think we have a special purpose, Grandpa? Well, you know, some people believe that our purpose comes from something greater than ourselves. In the Bible, it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." That's from the book of Jeremiah. Many people believe that life's purpose is part of a larger, divine plan. So, God has a plan for everyone? That's what many believe. But even if you don't believe in a divine plan, there's something powerful in the idea that we're part of something bigger than ourselves. Like the famous physicist Albert Einstein said, "A human being is part of the whole, called by us universe, a part limited in time and space." He experiences himself, his thoughts and feelings, as something separated from the rest, a kind of optical delusion of his consciousness. That sounds confusing. It does, doesn't it? What Einstein meant is that we sometimes feel separate from everything, but in truth, we're all connected. The choices we make affect others, and we all contribute to the bigger picture in ways we might not see. So, part of the purpose of life is understanding that connection, feeling that unity with everything around you. I think I get it. But is it okay to have fun, too? I don't want life to be all serious. Of course. Life isn't just about being serious or always searching for deep answers. The writer Mark Twain said, "Life is short, and it's up to you to make it sweet." So yes, play, laugh, enjoy yourself. Those moments are part of life's purpose, too. Joy is as important as anything else. I like that. I guess. It's about being good, helping others, and enjoying the time we have. That's it, Liam. It's about balance. The great philosopher Epicurus once said, "Not what we have, but what we enjoy, constitutes our abundance." We find purpose by living with intention, by loving others, and by appreciating the small joys that come our way. Thanks, Grandpa. I think I understand a little better now. I'll try to enjoy my time, be kind to people, and think about the good things I can do. That's all anyone can ask for, my boy. Life is a journey, and you're already on the right path. I'm going to go tell Mom I love her. And maybe I'll draw her a picture, too. That's the spirit. Go ahead, Liam. Remember, every little act of love and kindness makes the world a better place. I'm pointing out that no one knows everything. That's why, on this channel, each one is willing to learn. Special thanks to all of you. I just want to take a moment to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you for supporting this channel. Your views, likes, and comments truly mean the world to me. If you're enjoying these educational lessons on life and meaning, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. It helps me keep creating content that I hope can make a positive impact. Don't forget to leave a comment and share your thoughts with me. I'd love to know how often you'd like to see these lessons. Should I be releasing them once a week, or maybe every 2 weeks? Your feedback is super important, and it will help me deliver the content that matters most to you. Thanks again, and let's keep growing this community together. Your support truly makes a difference. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you won't miss any future videos.